And what happened last time was Carmine Falcone, for those of you who didn't see it, was killed as Bruce was questioning him by a cop named Renee Montoya. And I'm pretty sure they're going to start questioning her now.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this?
I don't know.
We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
I know.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the
Hello.
department.
Falcone's case meant justice
Raven
for
Wolves.
1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
I'm good. How are you?
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Easy, easy, Sergeant. Gordon and I are gonna get you through this.
That's good to hear.
Oh, God. Falcone. What have I done?
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Oh, shit.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now. but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
Okay, that's mine, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Thank you for that.
I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicki. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Okay.
Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
But it's kind of bad because, well, I mean, it's Harvey Dent, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna become Two-Face at one point. But I'm gonna end it the way I have these videos set up. I'm actually going to hold on, I gotta let it load real quick. I like how his car right there is actually camouflaged to be the Batmobile. Or no, it's camouflaged, but it's actually the Batmobile.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found for Docs. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sick bed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Oh well, I'm gonna end the video here. The way I'm setting up these videos is I'm going to do like whenever it shows that completely black screen, it's going to save it, like, or it's like it does the transition to where like it's in another place altogether. That's where I'm gonna end it. That seems like a good cutoff. I know this video is pretty short, and there's probably gonna be quite a few of these, but this is where I'm going to end the video. But, I mean, I have a feeling it's going to be Cobblepot. I mean, like, he seems like, well, he seems crazy. And he did threaten me. Or, like, well, yeah, he did threaten me when I first met him. Like, he's like, just be sure that when this whole thing starts that you're on the right side. Yeah. So I have a feeling he has something to do with this. But, I'm gonna end the video here, And again, I'm sorry it's so short, but I was told that that was a good idea to make videos shorter. So basically make videos short and them on a cliffhanger, so people will keep coming back for more. I wonder how. Well, I mean, Vicki, she seems like a pretty reliable person. I mean, I sold her, or I didn't sell her. I told her, I gave her the information on Falcone, and she released all of it. And I honestly, I don't know why. Okay, that's good. I don't need any spoilers. But thank you. I don't know. I'm pretty sure, just my opinion. I think a lot of people chose Gordon simply because of the simply because of the fact that they know Gordon and Batman's history. Gordon's basically, if there's Gordon, there's Batman. So they have to work together. It just seems wrong not to. But the way I see it, the media was a better option because apparently, in all fictional cases, and in some cases real, people will listen to anything that the media tells them. They're that, not necessarily gullible, but they'll believe it. I'm not saying anything against humans. I'm just saying, and from my experience, people will believe the media, and like large cases in terms of, again, fictional context, in terms of like cops, like large cases are brushed aside for smaller stuff. Odds are, I mean, I know we would have handed it over to Gordon, but still. Just seems like it really wouldn't have got. It doesn't seem like anything would have gotten done, because Vicki brings it up herself. Like, it was smart. It was smarter handing it to me than handing it to the cops, where it most likely would have ended up buried in an evidence locker. Basically, nothing would have been done about it. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. So yeah, what do you guys think of the game so far? Who's your favorite character? I like Harvey Dent as of now, and. Well, I mean, Batman is basically it's going to be molded by my actions, but Harvey and Alfred are pretty good guys, and Selina is pretty interesting. I do like how they made them like. Well, I mean, no, I don't doubt that Selina in the comics is smart, because I haven't really read all the comics all that much, but I have no doubt that Selina isn't smart. But I like how she basically deduced that her and Bruce both basically know each other's identity, so really. They have something on each other that no one else knows, which is really good. I like it. It's a nice twist.